Hello stock gurus. So now we're in the technical analysis. Welcome back to the channel. This is the watch list of stocks that I've been following and keeping track of. The students have been asking me and that we've been following for months and years actually. GameStop, I made a video today, a warning video. If you haven't seen it yet for GME, make sure you check that out on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, the bell and the thumbs up button so you're notified of these daily videos. MVIS yesterday up 12% and down 4% after hours, but at $8, we were buying at $2.50 in July. I made a video by MVIS. We did some research on that video on the speculation that MVIS will be making the HoloLens 2 one of the main components in the HoloLens 2. It went up to $10, came back down, and now it's at $8. So already up 300% since then, which is beautiful. OTGL up yesterday, OTGLY up 9% yesterday. OTGLY is a buy. It's the company that makes Witcher and Cyberpunk 2077. I really like this company. I'll be buying a lot of it. Airbnb also up massive yesterday, 8%. If you followed that video at the IPO, I made a lot of videos leading up to the IPO. If you're a long-time subscriber, saying to buy Airbnb, that it's going to be it's my favorite for 2021 and the next decade favorite IPO. I bought a lot of that. Some of my students got in at $60 at the IPO if they were Airbnb superhosts, or if their broker had allocation, but most of the students got in at $148, but we're still up on that. I believe that's going to be $3,000 of stock in the future. It's one of my future Teslas. These are the other companies I've been following. We've been looking at many awesome companies. Bitcoin, if you were following me in July when I made that buy Bitcoin video at $9,000, now we're up 300% since then, and many other companies. Ether, I really like. Bitcoin and Ether, the only two cryptocurrencies I would be dollar cost averaging into for the long term. But today we're going to be looking at AMC. I made that video, check out on GME, but AMC looks like it's trying to follow a similar pattern to what happened with this pump and dump with GME. So we're going to be looking at AMC. It's currently pumping like crazy. It started pumping after they got a loan. So AMC is a movie chain and entertainment company, and they got a loan that allows them to survive the pandemic. And that's when it started pumping. And it's already up. Look at that. Yesterday's close was $8.96. Now $12. So up 300%. Amazing. And it looks like they're going to try and pump this stock as well. The GME company did not. It had 500% potential decline that I predict in the video. Check it out. 500% drop. Let's see if AMC has the same kind of thing. I'm seeing a little bit different on AMC actually. I'm seeing a company that was very strong and then that died. Where the other way around, GameStop was strong but then died and then now is more overvalued than when it was strong. AMC is not like that. It's strong and then it died, but it's not yet overvalued. It's not where it was before. GME, if you watch that video that I made on the channel today, GME is 5 times its all-time high valuation. So this is very different situations. AMC, I'm using RSI, stochastic, squeeze mob, volume, support line, resistance line. You can learn how to set up your charts exactly the way I do. They're very specific, my charts, and the way they work. And you learn how to use them in the Stock Guru Master Course, www.stockguru.us. Take the course to learn everything that I'm going to teach you and how to understand the stock market, how to invest in the stock market, how to actually make large amounts of money in the stock market. Stochastic, RSI, when they're below the dotted line, that means this company is very cheap. Above the dotted line, it means this company is expensive. So right now, AMC is very cheap, turning to head up. RSI also turning to head up. Volume has massively spiked the last month, but it's still not overvalued. Stochastic and RSI are just starting to turn up and lots of volume coming in. It does look like AMC is going to be going back up. It could potentially come back to the $20, even the $40 with this pump. However, I wouldn't be buying this. It could be a good recovery play actually. So in the long run, it looks like AMC is bottomed out. It's turning and it's headed up. It's already up 300%, but it looks like it has some direction. It could go up a lot more. Stochastic RSI just starting to turn up, lots of volume. However, it's gone up 300% in the last day. So you do not want to be putting a lot of capital like this when it's overbought like this. And now we're in the daily charts. So before we were looking at the monthly candlesticks, the all-time history. Now we're looking at the daily candles. And now you can see when this pump happened, $2 in it was $2 in the 19th of January. It was $2, now $5. So it jumped up since just a few days ago, but now the stochastic and the RSI are reaching the overbought, but huge amounts of volume still coming in. But there was a lot of selling just now the last 2 days. So people are starting to close out their trade on this stock. It did look like it just hit this first resistance, but it looks like it is trying to keep going higher. Stochastic and RSI is still climbing. However, when it's overbought, do not put a lot of capital. You want to put a lot of capital when it's down here. When it's up here, you want a dollar cost average and spread out your capital over time because it's currently expensive on the RSI and the stochastic. Huge amounts of volume coming in though. Volume predicts price. So this company is trying to recover, but look at that. It's already up here at $12.40 in pre-market. It went up 2.5 times just now in pre-market. It's already at that resistance point. Now it's expensive. here it would have been a great buy based off the technicals once the loan came out and was approved. But now it's recovered too much. It shouldn't be reaching. So in 2018, its all-time high, when it was a good, strong company, was $21. This was before COVID. It was already dying down. Then in COVID, it just dropped from $7 to $2.50. So this company really should only be valued at $7 before COVID on a recovery play. So it's already valued at $12.39. So it looks like the same thing is trying to happen here that happened with GME. They're trying to do a pump and dump. A good valuation for this company, I would say, would be $7, just like it was before the COVID pandemic. Valuing it at $12 or at peak in 2017 at $20 is just wrong, because that's nothing to do with the COVID recovery play now. This is just a pump and dump again. So again, be warned, if you bought it here at any point from $2 to $4 and then it caught its move up to $7 here before COVID, that's kind of a good buy on a recovery play because of COVID and the cinemas being shut down. But now it's $12 valuation that it was not even way before COVID pandemic and any issues. It was just the companies itself. Now it's just now you're in a gambling game, and it's not good to be investing. This is not investing now. Now you're gambling on a speculation play, especially at this $12 mark. Be aware of this. Do not buy this company, even if it skyrockets now. We're not trying to make gains on terrible companies. That's not how you're going to make gains in the stock market. The way you really make gains is by amazing companies for the long term. You're going to dollar cost average into amazing companies that you want to keep buying month after month, year after year. You want to buy these companies for the long term and grow with these companies. Now we zoom into today, the 1 hour chart. Look at that. It just exploded up from $5, now $11.90. But again, it's just very overvalued. Stochastic RSI, very overbought. Lots of volume coming in, but its true valuation should be no more than $7 before the pandemic. So it's sitting at $12 now, is already double, and just the speculation gambling play. Stay away from this company. If it does skyrocket up, its true valuation is $7. So keep that in mind on the technicals. And on the technical side, its true valuation before COVID was just $7. So if it does go up to the $20 mark, the $25 mark, it's great. Even right now, it's kind of a great shorting opportunity. But be warned, they could pump it like crazy, just like they're pumping GME. They could pump this stock to $1,000. The same Reddit forum that was playing with GME is probably going to move into AMC. So I'm expecting GME is going to crash down and AMC is going to pump up. But be warned, its true valuation is $7 before COVID pandemic. And after COVID pandemic, it's actually much less, because this company got destroyed during COVID pandemic. It was a cinema. So be aware of that. Anything above $7 is a potential short. If it goes up and skyrockets, you can just short it to come down to the $7. Its true valuation should be sitting at $4, even $2 after the COVID pandemic. Even if they got a loan to survive the COVID pandemic, before COVID, they were just at $7. So it's very overvalued right now. It is a shorting opportunity, but be warned, they could pump this stock to even $1,000. So you want to short it, but you want to make sure you have enough margin if you're shorting to survive a pump to $1,000. And you want to short this company, not buy it at all. This is a pump and dump. This is a classic pump and dump. Be warned, I've seen thousands of these situations, especially in cryptocurrency. I've been in cryptocurrency for a long time, in stock market 17 years, and I know this what is happening here. So be aware of this. Even if it skyrockets right now, don't FOMO and say, oh, I missed out. You didn't miss out. You're avoiding a very big scam that's taking place. Be aware of this. This true valuation, even before COVID, maximum was $7, probably $2 after COVID, because it's a cinema. Be warned of this. Even if it does recover in the next 5 years, that's beautiful. But as long as you know that you're buying a company, a cinema, you're buying AMC, that you believe this company will be as strong as it was in 2018 or before. What we can do is now we can go actually look at their financials and see if this company is valued anywhere near its even $7 mark. But right now, technicals, it's overvalued. Be aware of this. Everything you've learned here, how to set up your charts like this, the buttons and settings to press, I show you and I teach you in the Stockroom Masterclass to buy your stocks in the stock market. Everything you learn here, technicals, fundamentals, how to invest a lot of money, how to invest small amounts of money to compound it into a lot of money. I teach in the Stockroom Masterclass, www.stockroom.us. Anyone that purchases in the next 4 days, I'm announcing the winner. We have a competition just like I did on Christmas, $1,000. New Year's $1,000. On 1st of February, I'm going to announce the winner of $5,000 USD from one of my students that purchases the course, www.stockguru.us, before the 1st of February. I announced the winner $5,000 on the 1st of February for one of the students, which is going to be beautiful. Let's check out the fundamentals now of AMC. So now we're looking at the fundamentals of AMC. It was AMC. AMC is the ticker, 496 yesterday, 12% up. And then today it just got pumped like crazy, 143% up by the same Reddit community, it looks like. Back in 2015, this company was $35. Then it went to $20, and then it just dropped off since 2017, falling from a high of $33 down to $11. And even before COVID, it just kept dropping. It was already $7 before COVID, and then after COVID, $3. So it was already the maximum before COVID recovery play was $7. Market cap right now is $796 million, 2% dividend yield. Let's see if it's worth this valuation. So now I'm going to show you how to read financials. So before COVID, it had revenues of $1.45 billion. Amazing for a seminar. Very good revenues for a 3-month period. But that's the peak period during Christmas, up 2% year on year. So it's not a good buy. Revenues good, strong, but year on year revenue growth lagging. It's actually a dying company. It has been founded since 1920. Net profit margin, even before COVID, even before all the problems, was negative 1%. So even on its 1.45 billion, it was a losing money company. So its valuation it's short this company. Do not buy this company. Anything above $7 is a short for this company. Cash on hand, they had 265 million. Then COVID came. And then their revenues just dropped like crazy. 900 million. 18 million. They dropped 98% of their revenues. It went from 1.4 billion to 900 million to during COVID 18 million because all cinemas were shut down. Negative, they lost 3,000%. They lost money, $561 million trying to stay afloat. Close to their cash on hand. So this company almost went bankrupt, and then they just got recently bailed out. Their revenues after COVID recovering a little bit, but still down 90% year on year. Net profit margin still a loss of $900 million, and they only have $400 million in cash. This is a terrible, terrible company. Do not be buying this AMC. Even if it does recover to pre-COVID pandemic levels, it was still worth absolutely nothing because even $1.45 billion valuation was still losing money company. And this is an old company. It's not like a new tech company that's losing money while they're growing. This company was losing money after they've already been growing. So it was a dying company. So be warned of this. This is a big warning for AMC. Its true valuation should be no more than $2 to $7 maximum. Its valuation right now at $12.49 is a massive shorting opportunity, but again, be warned, they could pump this stock to even $1,000. But if you do catch a short down, beautiful, but be aware that your margin needs to be able to sustain that large increase to $1,000 if they do really want to pump it. I hope you like this technical fundamental analysis on AMC. I also made a video on GME, GameStop, what happened with GameStop and my thoughts and understanding about it. Big warning for anyone buying GameStop. Check out that video. I made a video on Tesla today, on NIO today. Tesla has earnings reports, and I made a video on Apple today, earnings reports also after the close. Big earnings report day. Tesla after the close, Apple after the close, Facebook after the close, Boeing before the close. So a big day for the stock gurus. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned a lot. Everything you see here just is a brief, small snippet of what you're going to learn in the Stock Guru Master Course, www.stockguru.us. Take the course. Once you take the course, I recommend joining the Slack chat group. I'll show you that group now. This is the stock group members chat. Here we have just members that are talking right now before the market opens, talking about potential stocks. Yesterday we had a lot of chatting, amazing. It's just 3 days old, but we have 40 members. Ahmed's in there with 18 million. He made huge gains yesterday. Let's see if you can see his screenshot. He made massive gains yesterday. Yeah, there it is. Daily profit or loss. He made 2.1 million. P&L opened 5.4 million. So he just cleaned up yesterday. A lot of students talking about potential stocks, about potential buys. You can join this Slack chat group by going to chat.stockguru.us. And then it's a membership, $49 a month. Once you join it, you're emailed the login. It automatically adds you to the Slack group. It sends you an email, you log in, and then you're added to this live chat where you can share trade ideas, share investments. But I want everyone that joins this chat to have already taken the Stock Guru Master Course at www.stockguru.us. So you have a lot of the knowledge that you need before you join this group, which is beautiful. This is James from Stock Guru. Have a beautiful trading day. Stay away from AMC. Do not buy, only shorting. GME, also big warning to GME. Tesla, Apple is having their earnings reports today. So big day in the market. Let's make a lot of money as we always do. And I'll see you again tomorrow.